What's going on, fishing buddies? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna try to demonstrate how to use the wind and current to your advantage for some stealthy fishing. Let's get it out there. Definitely strong east wind out here today. Current is pushing. Normally, I would kind of stay away from conditions like this, but I wanted to make this video that you can be productive with conditions like this. A lot of times, we can't pick and choose when we want to go fishing. It's just kind of, I got some extra time, I'm going fishing. So, I'm gonna show you how to stay stealthy, because we are in the kayak. That's the advantage of the kayak. And to use this wind and current and your rudder to your advantage. We're gonna get past all these docks because I want to fish all these docks. So by going past them, I'm gonna let the wind and the current just pull me so I can hit all these docks super slow and try not to use the anchor the whole time. All right, I'm pulling to my first dock here. The current, as you can see, is pushing towards the bank. So I'm gonna position my kayak, put the nose towards the bank, and just let it take me. That way, I'm not working my pedal system, making a lot of commotion underwater. The kayak is stealthy if you know how to use it. Gonna let it push me down past all these docks, all these little pylons, all this structure, and fish it the whole way down. At this point, it's pushed me all the way to the dock. I got 6 casts in, 6 casts. So what I might do is work my way back out and do it again. At this point, I've done 2 swipes, 2 passes from the same dock with nothing. So I'm gonna move docks, use the same procedure, get myself positioned, figure out how the current, the wind's pushing, set my nose to it, and hit it again. Getting myself set up to work this dock here. In reality, I can go ahead and start casting. As you can see, it's pushing me nice and slow. Haven't put my foot on the pedals one time. I adjusted the rudder at the beginning of the float, and it's holding position. Give it one more cast. Seven casts on that one. 7 casts, started way from the beginning and just started working. I adjusted my rudder right at the beginning. That was it. Didn't touch my pedals. No need for an anchor. Just put me exactly in the spot where I wanted to fish. Using the current, using the wind to your advantage to stay stealthy while you're out here is huge. I don't want to be my paddle in the water, blah, blah, blah. Working this foot pedal. They are pretty quiet, but they're still making commotion under the water with the blades. So the less I have to use those, the better. There is some construction going on right there. I just noticed. So there's a lot of nail guns and things like that going off. So I'm gonna get away from this area and push on up into the lagoon a bit. Again, I've worked my way back out of that little lagoon here, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just work it down. Huge redfish right here. I mean, I'm staring at him. This is a huge redfish. It might be a black drum. It's so big, bro. Oh, let's see if I can get him to eat. That thing is massive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a monster. I don't know if you can see it in the GoPro. And it wasn't scared of me. It was just moving right along the side of the yak. He wasn't hungry. Next pilings, same thing. Gonna move it to here, position the rudder. And start casting. That's how you do this thing, guys. Been out here about an hour. Not tired. I haven't been fighting the current. I haven't been fighting the wind. I'm just adjusting to the conditions. You know, you might have a plan when you get out here, and because of conditions, that plan might not be working out. So take a look at your surroundings. Which way is the current pushing? Which way is the wind pushing? The wind will change. The current will change. You know, stay aware of those things, and you can position your kayak to get a lot more cast in with minimal effort. At this point, I moved in away from the docks into this more open water here. You can see the current, the wind is pushing down here. I got grass beds on both sides, little dock here. So again, I'm gonna position myself basically right in the middle of this and just let it take me, position my rudder, and work both sides of this the whole way down. All right, guys, at this point, I've come back out of that area I was just fishing. I've come all the way back up to the grass flats here. All this is grass flats. So it's high tide right now. So I'm gonna be able to use this little Miraline, little twitch bait. And I'm gonna, again, position the kayak, let the wind push me, just work my rudder, and I'm gonna work this little twitch bait all the way through these grass flats. Take advantage of the high tide. I am working my way back in at this point. Covered a lot of ground. Covered a lot of ground. I hooked up on one fish. I'm not sure if the camera was on or not. I'll have to see when I get home. Sometimes these cameras freeze up at just the right opportunity. So I'm working my way back. I am back to the docks at this point. I'm gonna work those on my way in. All right, fishing buddies, that does it. Hope that was helpful. Use the current, use the wind to your advantage, adjust if needed to keep the pedal drive from moving and keep the paddle out of the water. If you guys are enjoying these videos, hit me a like, hit me a subscribe. Really helps out the rhythm of my channel. You can check me out on Facebook, check me out on Instagram. All my guided services are at perdidoblaine.com. Till next time.